Hi, this is Ken McCarthy, and we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the System Seminar. And one of the things I'll be doing is reading the book, The System Club Letters, one chapter at a time, one day at a time. And finally, on day 3, we're getting into the book itself. First chapter, A Gem from the Trenches. Smart internet marketers take lessons from everywhere, not just from what other internet marketers are doing. They learn from direct mail, from TV ads, from one-on-one salespeople, and from the hard-won wisdom of retailers. Of all the people who sell for a living, and that's what we as internet marketers do, we sell for a living. Nobody has a tougher road than the retail store owner. Imagine what the store owner has to juggle just to keep the doors open. Stiff monthly rent, a small army of employees, the vagaries of the weather, the enormous costs of advertising and maintaining inventory. It's almost overwhelming just to think about it. Chew on this one and profit. In internet marketing, we talk about monetization and visitor value. Imagine how much more vivid these things must be when your daily overhead is calculated in the hundreds, thousands, and even tens of thousands of dollars. The one great advantage the retailer has over the average internet marketer is that he or she can see and talk with customers directly. Notice I said average internet marketer because smart internet marketers track their visitors and even make opportunities to talk with them directly from time to time. Dealing with your customers individually can be a pain, which is why so many of us go into direct marketing and not retailing. But the truth is, regular contact with customers, including customers who are dissatisfied with us, is the richest source of gold in selling. Here's what Marshall Field, 1834 to 1906, had to say. He's the Chicagoan who practically invented the idea of the modern department store. Those who enter support me. Those who come to flatter please me. Those who complain teach me how I may please others so that more will come. Only those hurt me who are displeased but do not complain. They refuse me permission to correct my errors and thus improve my services. Radical ideas, but one's worth chewing on. So that's the chapter. It's in the book. It's worth meditating on. I'm going to talk a little bit about an experience I had from the great University of Marketing, Life. This young Korean couple opened a convenience store in San Francisco where I used to live many, many years ago on Divisadero. This was before San Francisco was the boom town it is now. And the store was pretty sad. They hardly had anything in it. And within 3 years, this little store was the best stock store in the universe. Like any cool thing that you wanted, chances are they had it. So I asked the guy, how did you do this? How did you figure this out? Because they kind of just were off the boat from Korea. They didn't really know what was going on. And he gave me a very simple answer. I asked customers what they wanted. And if they wanted something, I stocked it. And if it sold, I kept stocking it. That's it. And he and his wife turned that little shop into an absolute gold mine. They put their kids through expensive colleges, and it was a thing of beauty. Why? Because they talked to, listened to, and paid attention to their prospects and customers. So tomorrow, chapter 2, the title is, Can You Improvise? See you then.